I don't see what we're doing here. I thought we were off today.
Yeah. I know, right? I just want more coffee and food.
Hey, hello. Thank you for coming on your day off.
Hi.
Yeah, is this really necessary?
Oh, it is. So we have been getting some complaints about you.
Complaints?
Yes.
Hey, that's my seat.
No, it's mine.
I should really. I should.
I sat my butt in it first.
My legs are like shaking.
Really should get a couch or something for
my
this.
legs, all right?
You didn't shave your leg? What?
Insured.
Oh, you didn't.
What?
I should
Why
really
we talk about
get a
that?
couch for this room. All right.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, my brother's incompetent and
I'm sorry that my sister doesn't know what she's talking half of the time.
I think that's you.
And here is the issue.
What
issue?
What issue?
You guys constantly fighting with each other, causing other employees to get uncomfortable around you.
What?
When do we fight? We've never fought a day in our life, have we, Jakey?
Oh, really?
No,
when Jakey took the last donut from the donut box I brought you guys the other day, who yelled at him?
I deserve the donut.
We don't have to talk about my donut.
That's
I didn't even get one.
Like,
I didn't even think about letting me have it. Nope, you just ate it.
Don't need
and
more.
It happens to be my favorite
Or
cooler donuts.
You had a pizza.
Or how about when?
So did you.
Or how about when you closed the door on his face, and he started yelling?
Okay, well that was a situation where he clearly deserved it because if we're talking about the donut situation, there was him turning the lights off on me in the SCP room situation.
I need to protect my face. My face is important.
That aside, there have been multiple complaints from almost everyone in the facility, including security. So.
Security?
Security?
Yes. So because of that,
the security. What is she complaining about?
She's my personal guard. I'm talking about the security that wanders around the facility.
I want to talk to those people.
But
they clearly have an issue.
That being said, the OF5 Council has approved therapy sessions for the both of you.
What?
Therapy?
Yes.
We don't need therapy.
We don't need therapy.
Everyone else needs therapy because they're having issues with us. But we don't have any issues.
Yeah,
it's not negotiable. You're going to therapy.
Is this on the contract?
I think it is.
Oh, and don't even try to escape, by the way.
Just call me Dr. Cassie.
Oh.
Yes.
You can't be serious.
Oh yes, before we recruited her to becoming my guard, she was actually taking a sociology degree.
Oh, I see.
Granted, it was one of those deal ones where it's like, get 5 classes for the same price as one. So it was a little bit of a questionable teaching, but I think I learned a lot.
Anyone else that actually had a degree in studying the mind and all that is either busy with their own work right now, or 2, you have already annoyed them to the point where they don't want to deal with you 2 anymore.
Well,
especially
not annoyed. We don't talk to them that way, obviously, because that would be rude, and they would think that there's an issue. I think bugging them beyond belief is better.
Yes, especially
I'm sorry that my brother is so annoying. You know,
I thought we were best friends with everyone, actually.
Especially Dr. Bright. You guys were arguing in front of him about the size of his eyes.
Okay, but they're huge.
But yeah, something
I think they're at least 4 inches long, and Jakey thought they were only like 3, so it needed to be...
It's really just 3.
Do you remember the thing we said about not mentioning Dr. Bright's eyes?
Yeah, well, it's his
how can you not address it?
Plus, they're really like
he walks
6
around.
inches. So.
All right. Come, Cassie. Come on. Let's take him over here.
Oh,
wait, I have to walk?
Over where? Oh.
Yep, you guys won't believe all the things I got planned. Come on. See, the issue is we got to find the root of the problem. Well, where do we want to do this, boss?
Clearly.
Hey, we'll wait till we get in therapy.
You know what? Let's go over to the couches actually, so we can all be in an even circle. No one will argue with no one.
All right, everybody, take a seat.
I was supposed to sit there, you know.
Well, that sucks, because I'm sitting here.
Well,
so.
we're making a circle, so it really doesn't matter regardless. Circle has no sides, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway,
It's more of an oval, isn't it?
It's more of a square, to be honest, but
I think it's like kind of a rectangle, but I mean, to each their own.
Right. Anyway, nothing we need to argue about, obviously. So, I guess the first thing we need to do is discuss our issues, you know? This is something I learned in therapy. I definitely took therapy courses. Anyway, so we definitely need to solve our issues. So, Jakey, would you like to talk about why you're so upset with your sister all the time?
I'm not upset with her. She just, like, you know, sometimes she just doesn't do the way that I want it. You know, that's just minor issue. Like, you know.
Objection!
There is no interrupting any other person when they're trying to speak.
Yeah, this also isn't court, so go ahead, Jakey.
This court?
No, this isn't court. We're not in court. Well, we could be in court. Do you want to be in court? Would that help you?
But,
no, I mean, if I'm going to sue him for...
I don't want to be in
all he owns, then I'm sure.
Like, I feel like she just doesn't
You
do
own
enough
the same
things, like...
property. Anything you sue is your own stuff already.
Oh.
You might have a point.
Maybe we should try some exercises. Go stand up, come over here.
Oh.
Exercise.
I don't really do exercise.
Yeah, it's not leg day, so...
Come on, you guys should join. You guys should join me when I go for my morning runs.
Or I could
not that kind of exercise, because
yeah,
who wants to exercise like that? Am I right?
Yeah, no.
Anyway, so I guess you know, there's a little bit of tension, so maybe we should take the tension and put it into something else, you know. So here's a mine.
Ouch. That was pretty good.
Wait, did you give him a live mine?
Yes.
What am I supposed to do with
just
it?
don't push it down. So now the tension is in the mine. It could explode any second. So you guys have to work together to relieve the tension. It's like hot potato, but it's with something that
it's going to explode.
No.
Take it.
It's a mine.
You might not want to be tossing it around.
No. I don't want it.
You guys should work together to get rid of the situation.
Okay, go get it.
Okay,
Yes,
do what with it? You take it.
No. You take it. We solved it.
I don't know if that was exactly
This
what
is
I was...
diffused anyway, isn't it?
No. Yes. Yeah, if that makes you more comfortable. Yeah. Anyway, that didn't really work out the way I planned. You guys better now? No more fighting?
Yeah, we're not fighting.
If I say yes, can I go home?
No, that's not.
You guys get me some coffee. You get me some coffee, right?
Why you were supposed to get the coffee this morning?
All right. Well, the mine situation didn't work.
Oh, I have an idea actually.
Do you?
Yes. There's an SCP that we could possibly use for this situation actually.
Oh.
Follow me.
Wait, I was gonna use hypnotization with the fan on the ceiling. You know, like, yeah, hypnotism.
When did you have time to set that up?
Just now. I just put it up.
Yeah.
I don't think it's working.
We should have to.
That's because it's not wired. Because I just stuck it to the ceiling.
Anyways, the SCP.
Yes.
Wait,
over
you guys
here.
don't want to fight to the death?
Yeah. That sounds great.
No.
Hand it over.
What? That's not
No.
The sword?
Come on.
Yep.
Worked for the other two.
Okay, we're going into the safe room.
Okay, safe room. I like the sound of it.
The FBI is here?
Well, it's just some of our guards. We sometimes work with the FBI, and this is one of the more safe to dangerous SCPs.
Yeah, friends being idiots?
Sounds like Jakey.
Sounds like you guys. Anyway, back to therapy.
Just listen to what the guards have to say. Make sure not to read anything in there. Yes, that's agreeable. And I was assigned to this one because I can't read. Wait, you
I
were
don't
what?
get it.
Alright. Okay, Jakey, Kayla, come in here.
Is it a book?
Yes. Jakey, pick up the book.
I've picked it up.
Yes, pick up the book.
But I just moisturized my hand.
Pick it up.
Okay.
Now, open up the page and go to the page that's marked F.
The Oh, okay.
And you'll see in...
What are those particles?
What is happening?
You're reading about the symptoms of the flu, am I correct?
Oh, am I getting sick?
Wait, stop! You're hurting him!
What is this? I feel... No, you take it.
I don't want it.
I'm just...
The Encyclopedia of Common Diseases.
So weird.
It's a strange SCP in the fact that if you read any section of it on any of the diseases, you almost instantly gain it. Right now, Jakey... Yeah, and Jakey seems to be having the flu.
Ew, is it contagious?
I'm trying to drink some coffee.
It's the normal flu. It's just a normal flu. But, when you saw him getting sicker and sicker, did you feel worried?
Well, yeah, a little. That's my
up.
brother, and he looks awful right now. I mean, he doesn't look as great as me on most days, but he looks worse than usual.
But did you feel worried for his life?
A little, yeah.
But why am I the test subject here? Like,
because Kayla was a test subject last time, so I figured you should be the one for this one.
What? That's not fair.
Anyway, but you felt his life was genuinely in danger. You felt worried for your brother, and what does that prove? That you care for your brother. You don't actually, despite all you say, you still love and care for him.
Are you still trying to hypnotize us?
You care for your brother.
They're not even spinning.
Look.
When will this stop? Like,
it's a normal flu, so it's gonna work through your system. So have fun for the rest of the day.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you have the flu.
Excuse me. Hey.
So.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry guys, I'll put that back. Anyway, but yes, you have the flu. And as you have the flu, we are now requiring you to go home and rest.
Well, maybe I can make you some chicken noodle soup or something.
Am I still getting paid?
Stop putting those fans up everywhere.
I'm just making sure that it just solidifies, you know?
Yes. Just remember, you guys are siblings. You still love and care for each other.
Right.
And try not to fight in front of everyone. If there's more complaints, instead of going to therapy, she'll be taking disciplinary actions, and you can very well guess she loves that more than therapy.
True. But I think the therapy did very, very well.
You're cleaning all this up, right?
You guys can take these regardless.
Okay.
Just as like our at-home remedy, fighting to the death.
Sure. Yeah.
Most of the things are very messed up, and
by the way, you should probably go home and go lay down. You're probably gonna start feeling dizzy and the mucus and the coughing.
Okay, I understand therapy maybe a little, but like, you just made him sick on purpose.
Yes, you could kill me, you know?
It's just common disease.
That was okay. It was a disease book. What if he read about cancer or something even worse? You could have killed it.
I told him to go to section.
Else here needs therapy over us.
Look, I am one of the more mentally stable people here.
Clearly not.
Anyway.
I'll take that under consideration. But anyway, why don't you two go home? You can go rest up. The flu. It's not a strong. It's not a strong. Flu. It's not a strong one. It should pass within the day.
I can't even. I'm leaving.
I'll make you some chicken noodle soup or something and put a bunch of spices in it. So.
There's nothing wrong with me, right?
No, right. We could start therapy now, though. You will give me a raise. Look up.
Let me ask you, does the mine have anything to say about it?
Oh, I don't want to touch that, gonna be really honest.